I'm talking to someone here who is done over-functioning, someone who's done being a stabiliser around everyone else. This is an alignment cross. This is the inner alchemy reading, but you're at that point where you are operating from your higher truth. Your north and south are fully in alignment here. The amethyst, which is your crown chakra. You stepped into your true identity. You've experienced some spiritual growth and a higher conscious clarity. What is bringing in alignment here? Your gifts, your intuition. You sitting in your power. And in the west here, we've got bloodstone. Your root chakra. You're formerly operating in survival mode. You was around toxic situations that you just couldn't handle and that you had to step back from. You've detoxified not only your physical health, your emotional health, but also your spiritual health. You've done like a spiritual cleansing. You've rebuilt your spiritual architecture from the ground upwards. Here, you purge yourself of all those negative emotions, all those negative thoughts, all those negative patterns that you was in conflict with and that you couldn't handle, and the way you handled it in survival pattern was by overgiving and trying to stabilize everyone else while you was the one who needed support. Kind of the centre, the Dragon's Blood Jasper, is similar to the Strength card in the tarot. You're operating from inner strength. You're no longer seeking validation from everyone. There was some pattern within your ancestral history that you cleared, and that's not what I'm looking at today. I'm looking at your higher alignment, but there is something in your ancestry, some pattern in your past history that you have cleared, and you're no longer operating from your lower self. You gained an inner triumph and you built courage and stability and stopped relying on the environment to change things for you, because you realised it was you who needed to change, and you are emitting a completely different energy, a completely different life force here. The ruby here suggests that with all that was going on around you, your love life felt lacklustre. It felt that there was no one ever going to come, or you couldn't pick the right person because of toxic energies that was clouding your judgment. But this speaks of, because of this high energy that you're vibrating on, this is where you will start attracting the energy and the people that will bring in a spiritual connection now. And as you move on from the past and move into the east here, the alignment will serve to keep going, to enable you to take each step in a positive direction and to keep moving, because you've, as I said, you've already done the shadow work. I'm going to see on the north side, on the four corners, what it was you was actually dealing with. I'm just going to look at what lied beneath, what forces change. Broken spring, the music stopped, not with a crash but with a flinch. Now you're afraid to tune the rest. It's the northwest. Energy vampire. We'll have a look at what he's meaning in a second. I'll get the other two. Southeast. Rationalisation. Busted. So this is why you was operating from your lower self. You was in a position where you was ghosted, and this card simply says they didn't leave a corpse, they left a shape only you can see. It put you in a position where you felt in the ghost self, hoping for contact and unable to, not knowing what to do, and this put you in a place where you had to go inside to move on. You had no choice. The environment gave you no choice but to stabilise. And for a while, this was the only music that you could play. They may have used contact as control, they may have been in and out your life. With a broken spring, the music stopped, not with a crash, but with a flinch. Now you're afraid to tune the rest. But this is what you've been doing, an internal tuning, an internal reset, calling in your power, calling in your strength, realising that your low self was putting up this because it was reacting on a pattern of survival, inherited patterns. You may have been at a past where relationships haven't lasted long. You may be from parents who split up, or generations who don't form long-term relationships, because these patterns matter, past matters. But this is what put you on a survival mode for quite a long time. It was you who was giving everything to the situation that you was in. They didn't just take your time, they siphoned you out. You feel every interaction that you had with them, that they was draining from you, and that you was actually the dinner. That is literally what the card says. But the realisation, you built the cage, then painted a door on it. The masterpiece is a story. You're about the way you stayed. So this is what inner alchemy is about. The environment, everyone around you, is not important. It's how you manage yourself. It's what you put up with. But now you are operating from your higher self, and your higher self is now overruling the survival pattern that you was in, the overgiver, the overstabilizer, the person who fixed everything. This is someone who comes across as an avoidant that you was with, but when somebody isn't, they may underneath be okay, but when you're the one who has to keep everything stable, it doesn't become a fulfilling relationship. It is one where it is one-sided, and this is why you felt like you was the only one playing the music. You was the only one who fought for it, and you was the only one who was actually having your energy drained. But you painted a picture of where it was going to be okay. You put yourself in some sort of gilded cage where you would be the one who could change them. You would be the one who could build a proper relationship with them and no one else. But you've come to realise that this is not actually true. I'm going to tell you what you actually did to heal yourself, because you actually healed your lower, your middle and your higher self here. We've got clear quartz on your middle self. You healed, cleansed and rejuvenated. This inner alchemy that you performed wasn't activated from your lower self, it was activated from your higher self. Your identity, your psychic was telling you that things was wrong, and that you needed to stop working with the environment that you was in, and you needed to start working with yourself. Let's see what spiritual growth your lower self has learned. Like I said, you've experienced alignment and a positive shift. Your emotional harmony is now in line. You operate from a positive mindset and away from thinking that you deserve the situation that you was in. And it represents an energetic shift. Your crown chakra is speaking to you now. Your crown chakra is open. Your crown chakra is guarding you, and your root chakra is enabling your lower self to remain in line with your higher self. So look at your higher self. Look at the spine is in line. Like I say, your third eye chakra, you know what it is you need to do. You are listening to your own intuition. You are listening to your own body's rhythm. You are listening to centre. This is your state of being that this inner alchemy is about. You're finally listening to the warning signs that your body is giving you, and not listening to the environment here. See where East is. Where's this alignment taking you now? Learning to forgive yourself and trust yourself, and about having unconditional love yourself. This is about understanding that we deserve better. We get caught up and trapped in things that we shouldn't do, and that ultimately we put up with what we want to put up with, and that our life is not about the environment, it's about how we walk through it. And when people paint a picture of not only being avoided but running when things get serious, it leaves you shattered, and it gives you no alternative but to build from the ground upwards. Let's have a look at yourself. Aquamarine. This card is about your throat chakra, and this is the truth that you are speaking now, that you are moving in alignment. You are listening to your higher self, your higher morality. Your psyche is no longer in survival mode. It did take time, it did take a lot of healing, but once you pull your energy back, once you decide that a shut door is a shut door, this is where alignment starts to take place. You stop operating in a survival mode and you start operating in your higher self. I hope you've enjoyed that inner alchemy reading, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.